when it's perfect the first time you taste it and you don't have to make any adjustments.
Don't be a stranger, baby.
Olive oil is a non-negotiable on eggs for me. I also do black pepper, salt of course, and then some sumac as well. This thing is so good. Got some cheeses here, a little cheese plate with brie and I don't know how to pronounce this, Comté, really good cheese. I'm also gonna do a little bit of halloumi for the fiance, but I won't be having any just because I love halloumi, but it's very oily and very salty. I'm just not feeling it like first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna fry those up just before serving because no one wants a rubbery slice of halloumi. Kuba is an amazing sourdough baker. He makes fresh sourdoughs for us every single week. He does about 2 loaves, so we get through one throughout the week and then the other one goes in the freezer for the next week. So we always have fresh sourdough, and it is such a blessing because I know that I cannot and will not ever be bothered to learn how to make sourdough. Not sure about what bread is like in other parts of the world, but shop bought bread in the UK, it's not bad. It's just really hard to find simple bread with simple ingredients, and especially sourdough. Like if you get supermarket sourdough, that is such a significant difference. The ones from like farmers markets and Gales and stuff are a lot better, but they can be really expensive. So yeah, it truly is such a blessing to be able to have this every single week. And I mean, it's incredible. It's a work of art. It's literally perfect. It is still fairly fresh, so I don't have to toast it, but I think I want to toast it for today. Good morning. I feel like I always start my videos off in the same spot. I'm actually sitting on the floor in my living room because this is where I get the best lighting in the house, and this is also where I take pictures of food content. But yeah, I thought I'd say hi. I'm filming a bit of a what I eat in a day / day in my life vlog thing for you today. You've just seen breakfast. We're gonna go on a little bit of a hike today, and then I've got the shopping coming in at any minute, so I'll give you a little bit of a haul. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you around with me throughout the day and see what we get up to. We don't have anything planned besides the hike, so it might just be a cozy day in, and yeah, I'm going to show you everything we eat and everything we get up to. I really hope you enjoy it, and please don't forget to follow my Instagram as always, and I actually have the same username. I'm also on TikTok, so follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I am much more active on those platforms, and I also post all my recipes and stuff on those platforms if you're interested. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I thought it might be nice to just run through the grocery shop with you, basically give you a little bit of a haul. I always like to watch these, especially the grocery hauls from the States. I know that I can't buy this stuff, but I swear to God, I love seeing like a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's haul, especially Trader Joe's because we don't have one here. But yeah, I find these really interesting personally. They always inspire me, and it's just really nice not to feel overwhelmed and see what other people are buying. If you are on a bit of a hormone journey like I am, then I feel like maybe this will help you to pick things out on your next shop. So we get a grocery delivery every single Sunday. We do an Ocado. I usually order it on Wednesday or Thursday to come in on Sunday morning, and then I will meal prep either on Sunday or Mondays. This shop is a little bit smaller because we did do a bit of a small shop on Wednesday, but we did still have some bits in the fridge. So we just got what we needed for all of next week. Starting with fresh, I always stock up on organic apples. I like to caramelize these and put them on my pancakes or in oats. I also like to just chop them up and maybe put them in a fruit salad. I got some strawberries. Strawberries, I love to just munch them throughout the week. Again, put them in my porridges and my pancakes. I got some parsley and some kale. These will both be going into meal prep salads for lunches. And then I got some organic broccoli. This will also be going in a salad that I'm making for a meal prep lunch. Got avocados, and then I've also got a mango. Normally with mango, I like to make things like mango salsa and put them on tacos or burrito bowls, but this week I got it just because it's warm out and I feel like making kind of fruit salads and stuff because I definitely do not eat enough fruit and I need to eat more fruit. Also got some lemons and a butternut squash. I've been obsessed with literally just cutting this up into slices, skin on, and roasting them in the oven, and they get so crispy and caramelized, and they're really, really sweet and crispy and delicious. Oh my god, best thing ever. So I'm gonna make that with probably some like Asian inspired fish this week. And then moving on to protein, speaking of fish, that is the sea bass I will be using with the butternut squash. I got some salmon and some sea bass, so I'll probably use 1 pack of the sea bass and 1 pack of the salmon and then freeze the other 2 for next week. I also got Rachel's Greek style yogurt. This is my favorite yogurt to make yogurt bowls with, and I also like to have a dollop of yogurt with kind of curries and stews and things like that. I've got a big block of tofu. Tofu is another staple protein in my diet. We eat a lot of fish and tofu and then some lentils and beans, and especially next week because I'm on my period, I really need to stock up on good high quality protein sources and iron sources. I've got some cottage cheese now. I'm not a cottage cheese girly at all, and I wish I was because I know it's very high protein and it's really easy for breakfasts and stuff, but I really can't get on board with the taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mash some into my smashed avocado in the mornings and see how I like that. And I'm also going to start putting some in my pancake mixes just to boost the protein content, and then you can't even taste it. Then I got some eggs, only 1 box this week because we still have another box from Wednesday. These are the Dalesford organic eggs. I've not had these before, but I thought I'd give them a go this week and just see if they taste any different. They probably won't, they're just eggs. I got some buckwheat because I'm trying to eat more kind of ancient grains, and I recently had a buckwheat based salad bowl thing in a local cafe and I fell in love with it, so I thought I would try to recreate it. Never used this before, so I'm hoping it's not too difficult to cook. And then we have a ton of olive oil. I normally get a mild good quality olive oil to cook with, and then I always get this Biona organic extra virgin olive oil for dressings and salads and dips and things like that. And the reason I have so many tiny bottles is because these were actually on offer and it worked out cheaper to get these ones than the big bottles. I don't know, I kind of like that it's small and practical and I can just keep it there on the stove. So yeah, that is the shop for this week, and this will get us through basically all of next week, and then I'll do another one on Sunday. But again, we do still have some stuff in the fridge from last week. That's pretty much it. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a previous video, but I don't ordinarily buy any kind of grains and nuts and seeds and things like that from Ocado or during a weekly shop. We do buy all of that stuff online from 2 different stores. I think one is called Whole Foods Earth and then the other is Buy Whole Foods UK or something. Both are really good websites here in the UK where you can make bulk orders of those things instead of buying small packs each time. Not only does it work out cheaper, it also means that I get everything delivered and I've got a big bag of everything, so I'm not running out every 2 minutes. The quality is also really good, so I thought I would also share with you what I got from them recently just to stock up. So really quickly, this is kind of where I stock most of these things. On the bottom shelf over here we've got everyday things, so we've got chia and granola. The granola I make myself every week. We've got oats, we've got cashews, hemp seeds, some jasmine rice and some basmati rice. So these are kind of staples that we use every single week. On top of that I've got loads of nuts and seeds. These are like my porridge toppers and trail mix items and stuff like that. And then at the top we've got things we use a little bit less frequently, so we've got some beans and lentils, and my buckwheat flour is up there, which I love for my pancakes. But yeah, most of this is from those 2 websites that I mentioned. From Buy Whole Foods online I've got some white basmati rice. We don't use basmati as much as we use jasmine, but this is really nice for like curries and stews. Then I have a bag of black rice. I really like black rice for salads. It's got this really lovely nutty earthy flavour that I really like in salads. I have another bag of black rice. This one was actually free. This website is kind of cool because they send you emails like every week or something with whatever they're giving out for free or what they have on offer if you put in an order, and it happened to be that they were giving out organic black rice, which I love, so I have a free bag of that. Next, I stocked up on some black peppercorns because we're running out. I also have some pecans, and lastly, some brown basmati rice. Just feel like certain foods work better with brown rice and then certain foods work better with white. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go. So Whole Food Earth, I've already opened this bag. This is white jasmine rice. Then I've got a massive, huge 3 kilo bag of organic chia seeds because we go through chia seeds so fast. I make chia puddings every single week, and yeah, I thought, do you know what, I'm just gonna get a massive 3 kilo bag and we will see how long that lasts. And then lastly, we have some more cashews because we were running out of cashews. I'm gonna put these away now and I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna go on a hike today. The weather has been amazing in London, but today it's back down to 13 degrees, which is a little bit disappointing, but I also feel like it's perfect hiking weather because it's not raining. There's still a little bit of sun and it doesn't look very grey. It's actually quite nice out. I think I'm gonna prep a few little snacky bits and maybe some sandwiches or something to take with us. Yeah, should be a fun little Sunday activity. It's bank holiday, so Kuba's not working tomorrow and it's just really nice to have him around to do stuff with. So yeah, we're gonna make the most of the weekend. Got some cream cheese. And we've got some mackerel. Got our sandwiches. We've got some strawberries. Got a little Nash picnic bag. And I have an ice pack. There we go. And then I'm gonna add 2 of our Dash drinks. I've also bought a whole box of Dash and I just keep a bunch in the fridge like this for whenever we're popping out or we want a nice cold drink because the weather's been really hot. So I might grab 2 of these. So that's ready. Kuba has his coffee and his water. I have my water and I think I'm gonna make a little box of trail mix as well just to keep us going. And a little bit of Who Kitchen hazelnut chocolate. Kyle! What's he doing going to the neighbour's house? Kyle? Do you think he goes in there? Kyle? That's not the house you're supposed to go to. Do you think we can see him through here? Hang on. Kyle? I can see him.
Losing control, I gotta know who's in control of me. Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring me back to me?
So I just realised that this is an old train rail? No, train path. So there used to be a train going through here and they've got all this cool graffiti. And it's so cool. Come on then. So what is there here? Just birds?
There's a little secluded area just for wildlife.
Okay, but wildlife means like insects and I'm actually kind of shitting myself. It's a little wildlife place with no wildlife. Yeah, like most of these animals are not coming out at this time. I wanted to see a single animal and there's nothing.
Because it's not a fucking zoo.
Well then why are you here? Well that was underwhelming. I'm actually in tears. I died. We just got home. I think we walked about 16,000 steps, which was really cool. We did the hike up to Highgate and then hiked back and then walked for a little bit longer to like Holloway. And then we got these tacos and they were the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. And I'm really good with spice, like really good with spice. Indian is my favorite cuisine and we always go authentic places because I don't find that like regular stuff in London is spicy enough, but this stuff fucked me up. It was literally burning my stomach for like 30 minutes after we left. The taco was delicious, but I think next time I'll go for like a mild salsa. Are you making me tea? Yes. Thank you. Kuba's just making me a cup of tea. I'm gonna have the trail mix that I didn't eat at the park. Oh my god, also Cooper got attacked by a dog. Cooper's sandwich. We were having mackerel sandwiches and someone's dog literally jumped on him and tried to bite onto his sandwich. It was the funniest thing, but also really scary. I'm gonna eat some of this, have a cup of tea, do some editing for like an hour, and I think around like 5:30 I will start making dinner. I have no idea what I'm making.
1 hour later.
So this is a dressing I made the other day for cod, and it was basically, if I can remember correctly, it was like rice wine vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce, some honey. It was quite a lot of honey, some fresh garlic and ginger. Still smells good. If I just pan fry the fish, then add the sauce at the very end, then that's that done. And then I'm gonna make just a really quick rice, and then I'm gonna check whatever leftover veg we have. Got some asparagus, got a tiny bit of leftover edamame that I'm gonna use up as well. I've got some plain jasmine rice going here, cooking these chunky asparagus. Look how chunky these are, that is insane. I'm going to dash in some edamame, and then I'm also going to put a teaspoon of that dressing that I'm using for the fish, just to give it some flavour. I'm very excited, I'm super duper hungry. Come on, chunky asparagus!